Isn't? Oh yes, my stream's live. Whoa, that is sick. Yeah, that's pretty. Hi guys. No, my phone fell.
Oh, Aiden's streaming it.
Nice. Here, I might get out of the Discord call so I can hear this. Bye. Oh, my iPad fell. Hello, Eden. 20 minutes.
I have never seen this fight before and had no idea what to expect. We spent hours and hours preparing and defeated the Ender Dragon our first try in about 15
Go
minutes.
Mob Bloom.
It was so much fun. I cannot wait to see what Minecraft has in store for us this year.
Half of these girls probably make their money from Sims. Like Xander. Okay. Yo. Huh? Why are they re-showing the Nether update? We already had this. Oh, we're dead. Steve in Minecraft for Smash Bros. I'm really excited that they got into Smash Bros. Ha, they did. Yay. This is pretty pog. Yeah, this is already came out during the Nether update, but yeah, I like this animation. Pretty pog. Do you know Steve and Alex got in a Minecraft, or not Minecraft. Do you know Steve got in a Smash Bros, like Super Smash Bros? Pretty pog. Yo, give up. I didn't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They announced it like Thursday or Friday, I think.
Hey Minecraft Live, I'm Nick Pickett.
Oh my god, what is that? Why is it bad? Even my camera quality's better than that. What the frick?
During the ceremony, we had the pleasure of working with the university, a production company,
Ooh,
and
that's
dozens of
cool.
our own builders to produce a graduation unlike any seen before.
I want to graduate on Minecraft.
Including their school's chancellor and Minecraft's own Lydia Winters.
In addition to the ceremony,
I want to graduate through Minecraft.
60 artists performing back-to-back celebrations.
2025 be like, we're all gonna graduate on Minecraft. What the frick?
This project grew to scales that we never expected.
On top of all of this, we decided to take all.
What are both of their camera qualities? Like, they probably have their own mic and all that. I don't even have a mic. They probably have real cameras. And my camera's better. Well, that was kind of cool.
Okay, so we've heard about
Cookie Man.
when he's been for a few people within the community.
I saw Cookie
what's next for
Man.
Minecraft? Now, there's
That would be
already a lot of
Pog.
things in Minecraft, but if there was one
Yeah.
thing that I would want to see is something that would fly, some type of creature.
Is that
maybe a
llama in the
monster,
back
and
from
you were
Minecraft
walking out
story
on just
mode?
a nice sunny day, maybe just mining or doing some crafting or in your farm. And next thing you know, something would swoop down, not a phantom, and it would actually pick you up and take you through the sky. I think that would be really cool, but maybe that will never happen. Now the community
Do that
has
for
always
phantoms.
speculated what the next big
Big
update
brain.
for Minecraft could be. A new mob, a
Ooh,
new
12
boss,
minutes.
a new biome. And as you're making your guesses right now, I would assume, we're going to go ahead and throw some more ideas.
Why don't, while they're in the pre-show, show us what the mobs actually do? It's Scar, man.
I have now been playing Minecraft
Baby Yoda.
for 10 years. This is my 10-year month anniversary. And what better way to
Yo,
celebrate
this is
10 years
sick.
playing Minecraft, but to hang out with you here at Minecraft Live.
We need
Second,
green on
what we'd
this.
like to see added to Minecraft. And
Yo,
way back in the day when they added
Scar
color glass to the
Pogs.
game, I thought, how cool would it be if these naturally generated in caves as if they were crystals? Just color crystals hanging from the caves, just to add a little life, a little energy to the caves. And I thought that would be fun, but let's take this up a notch. Say we're down in the caves and we break open a wall into a gigantic cave with cathedral ceilings, crystals hanging down from the ceilings, And these crystals come in all the variety of colors in Minecraft, and we pick out one that we like. Say we're going to pick out the orange one, and we knock down that orange crystal, and we can take the fragments of this orange crystal and put it in a torch or put it in a lantern, and we're now casting orange light in Minecraft. That is right. We can now cast colored light of all varieties.
Bro, that'd be kind of pretty punk.
To add more atmosphere and more design possibilities with our builds. Just imagine your build.
Hire this man, Mojang.
How amazing would that be? Now, another thing
Hire
I'd
this
to
man.
Minecraft is some way of auto-loading and ejecting music discs from a jukebox. So
Bruh.
now we have colored light in the game along with auto-playing music. We
Disco
basically
lights.
together here created disco in Minecraft, and that sounds absolutely amazing. So let me know what you think of those ideas, and I cannot wait to find out what for real is coming soon.
Hey everyone!
What the frick?
We have been huge fans of Minecraft since the very beginning. And have
Who
so
they?
much fun creating
I don't
videos.
know them.
From silly build competitions
Why does, like,
to our epic survival series.
why do all the girls
Creativity
look the
is
same?
literally limitless in Minecraft. That's why we're so
Oh,
excited.
why is their eyebrows like Sharpies? Their eyebrows look like they're Sharpie though.
That'd be so cool. I wonder what we'd be able to craft. Maybe we'll be able to craft glowing armor. I wonder what sound the glow squid make. Like this.
I'm gonna make it my pet.
Okay. Bye.
Yes, thank you for switching.
안녕하세요 마인크래프트 시청자 여러분들. 저는
hello.
유튜브에서 마인크래프트 채널을 운영 중인 램램이라고
Ram Ram, yay!
저는 8년 동안 마인크래프트를 즐기고 있는 만큼 저에게 있어서 마인크래프트란 제 일상에서 정말 큰 부분을 차지하고 있는데요. 올해도 굉장히 많은 콘텐츠를 녹화하고 업로드했는데 그 중에서 야생 관련 콘텐츠와 팬분들이 직접 만들어주신 콘텐츠들이 기억에 많이
Handmade
남습니다.
content.
마인크래프트에는 여러 바이옴이 존재하는데 그 바이옴 특색에 맞게 새로운 블록 아이템들과
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh,
특히 바다를 굉장히
Yeah.
좋아하기 때문에 마인크래프트 바다에 더 멋지고 예쁜 블록과
yeah,
강력한 보스몹이 추가되길
that'd be pretty
바라겠습니다.
cool.
이상으로 여러분들에게 저 램램도 아니고 마인크래프트에서
kinda like
보고
that
싶은 여러 가지들을 말해보았습니다. 항상 저에게 좋은 추억을 주는 마인크래프트 정말 감사하고요. 여러분들도 계속해서 마인크래프트 라이브쇼 많이 시청해주세요. 그럼 안녕!
Hello, my name is Azalea and I'm a Minecrafter, and today is a big day. That day is an omega big day today because it's one of these days where we get to know the latest and the greatest surrounding Minecraft. Now, being a big action RPG fan, I've obviously been completely stuck with Dungeons since it came out, and we've already got lots of...
With this Mama Jumbo.
We got the wind drop day, we got the jungle
Oh
upgrade.
my god.
I wonder if
He has a mustache.
another like themed upgrade, maybe
Mustache. It's not the same as his Minecraft skin. Get him out of here. It's a faker.
Maybe in oceanic updates, that'd be kind of weird, swimming around underground and stuff like that. Anyway, personally, I'm hoping for
Is
two
that
things.
Momo
I'm
Jumbo?
hoping that we'd be able to customize our little character.
Sounds
I
like
really
him,
like
but
the visuals
I
of
thought
the
it looked
character.
different.
I'd love to see like being able to get a skin that's outside the game into the game. That would be
from like the
absolutely
Hive.
amazing. And I would really like to be able to change up that little base area, add things, maybe put things on the wall. You find a cool sword, put it on the wall, memorize it. That would be absolutely amazing.
You know, that's a very good point. I wonder what's coming next in Dungeons. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Thank you for
Oh, they were talking about Dungeons?
so far for watching the pre-show.
I didn't even notice.
Minecraft Live is just about to start. It was such a small
I
part of
bet
this
7
community.
minutes.
So let's see some other great moments from this year in Minecraft. Thanks, everyone.
I earned this crown the last time. I get to wear it until I'm dethroned, which means I can wear it the whole time until then. There's a lot more rainbow because it is
What
in
the
honor of
heck?
being Pride Month.
Oh, that.
Was geht ab, Leute? Heute spielen wir Minecraft. 이게 여봐,完全にここにあるよ、本当に。だってもうズームもできるし。
Yeah, it
I don't know
is.
if I mentioned this already, but I really want to use the real Minecraft pot.
I want green.
Tree.
I
So
want
just went into
green.
Feather Adventures and I made a green screen inside of the dog's house.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
actually
feathers
kind of cool.
Así llegamos con el Nether Update en donde van a agregar nuevos biomas, animales, mobs
hasta puede haber alimento ahí dentro del Nether cuando se nos hubiera ocurrido eso. Así que va a estar muy buena esta actualización que al fin llegó. I mean, how can I not get excited about transforming the look and feel of Minecraft from this scene with RTX off to this with RTX on?
Why does he have... What the heck? Why is there so much stuff on this screen? That sounds kind of creepy-ish. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Cool update.
我乃齐天大圣孙悟空是也，身穿黄金锁子甲，头顶凤翅紫金
Yo,
冠，
what is that
脚踏
skin?
四顾云鱼。
These new adventure crystals that allow you to experience adventures in your home, in your backyard, or wherever you are, instead of needing to go out and discover them.
这个吃瓜题呢，也应吃瓜群众们的要求啊，把上面的这个不对称棋盘换成了好多的瓜，同时可以有6个人在这吃瓜呢，想想都有点小兴奋。
I'm a bee. Did y'all see that? That was insanity. Yo, we stinging.
It's a bee.
Check it out.
Hey, love dogs too.
Y'all see him? Bees. You can just keep
Bees.
finding in all these bees. I'm literally just right clicking constantly. Now the bees themselves.
What that?
Ooh.
I found them.
Where's green? Sadness.
Excuse me, I don't appreciate.
Huh, you're dead.
No.
What? What?
Well, I gotta show you how to play my game. Are you watching?
Whoa, these are really angry.
Are you
Oh
watching?
my god.
Perhaps one of these other huts has something helpful in it instead.
I know her, but I never
Oh my
watched.
La abeja es el primer artrópodo del fuego que vuela. Los demás que hay en el fuego son el pez de plata, los endermitas, las arañas.
Olha só tanto zumbi! Oi, zumbi! Tchau, 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 tchau.
下一个任务是什么？分享一次家园，获得50金币。
Alright.
2-1
What is that? Yo, what was that? Is that Minecraft Earth? Yo, what?
Herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren extremen ultramäßig harten Challenge. Wir werden heute komplett Minecraft auf den Kopf stellen.
TNT, I'm taking this as
Dan Tedium. Why did he choose that skin? It looks like a weird woody.
Du glad och du glad. Nu, titta! Ha 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 ha! Fast då har jag också förstört en sån där. Men ragazzi, tutto nuovo. Oh mio Dio, hanno cambiato il Nether. Ci sarà tantissimo da esplorare, io non vedo l'ora. Il fuoco blu!
Speaking of food, no. What? Don't take all the cakes.
El daño y cómo vas creciendo tú como personaje depende de dos cosas. El nivel.
I like the new update.
死んだ。で、どっから来るの？あいた。
Look at them. Oh, they are so cute. And that, right there, ladies and gentlemen, is our first bee.
I love seeing like
Mumbo
the
Jumbo.
light beams.
Yay. It was green.
Teleport spoonerism? Where did you die?
Why would you want to teleport to me?
Oh, I'm doing it now.
Oh no.
Squishy, as Stampy would say. squishy. What the frick? Is it starting? Better be starting. Moon bloom for the wind. Bruh. Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh, cave update. Oh, yes, this is so poggers. Run like the wind. Mob bloom. Let's go. The frick? Wait, the gold key for Minecraft Dungeons. What's that mean? No, don't suck. Oh, oh, oh! Minecraft Dungeon stuff. Why is that there? Why is there cave update? No, I'm joking. Yes, sir. Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft.
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2020. I'm Lydia Winters, your host and chief storyteller for Mojang Studios. We're coming to you live from Stockholm, Sweden, the birthplace of Minecraft. Some of our amazing team members couldn't be here today, so we recorded the Minecraft Earth and Creator Tools segments in Redmond earlier this week. We are so thankful you're joining us. Before we get started, we want to acknowledge the number of challenges around the world right now, as well as the mental, physical, and emotional toll those challenges are taking on all of us. With that in mind, we want to give the opportunity today to take a breath, have fun, enjoy the games we love, and celebrate all of you, our incredible Minecraft community. It won't all be easy. You'll have to decide which mob to vote into the game, which, based on votes in previous years, will be super tough. You'll not only get to hear about what's coming to your favorite Minecraft games, you'll also hear directly from the development teams. We want you to leave today knowing about the exciting additions coming to Minecraft and also why our team has made those decisions. An insider's look at what's brewing at Mojang Studios. Today, we're kicking things off with the announcement of the... We're going to tell you right now.
Ew, what?
Hi, Agnes and Brandon.
Hi.
Hello. Let's do this.
So, okay. The next update is the update that we know that so many of
So one girl from
so
the
many
trailers
parts of the world has been
that
wanting
doesn't like
for such a long time.
Jib.
It's the Caves and Cliffs update.
What the? Cave update.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited about this. I mean, even before I joined Mojang, I was
I'm what?
always thinking about, like,
Oh,
when is the cave
there's a
update
different
gonna
version.
come?
Sorry.
Always thinking about, like, when is the cave update gonna come? And this is it, but it's also got the cliffs as well. It's got the
Cave update.
mountains. Like, this is such a big update, and I'm so excited.
How are you feeling?
That means there's a cave update.
Great.
Let's go, boys. We did it.
We have been working on this update for
We
quite
did
long,
it.
and we can't wait to tell everyone. And now we just announced it. And
So we're actually getting our first live look at some reactions.
Ho 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 ho.
Very, very excited. This year we asked some of our communities to submit questions that we'll answer across the show. This first question definitely feels like something everyone wants to know.
Mi pregunta es, ¿por qué se han tardado tanto en actualizar las cuevas y cuándo llegarán? En verdad que hemos estado pidiendo esto por muchísimo tiempo.
Why
Cave
has
update.
it taken so long? Like Brandon, I've been waiting a long time too.
Cave update.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So
Cave
since
update.
this update really is the update, like we have been reading
Cave
about it for so long. So it becomes important for us to do it right. Like we don't want to rush it. But now feels the right time. Like we have spent the time we need to really like understand the vision we have for the update, and also to make sure that we understand what the community actually wants. And we've also like planned around it to make sure that we really can work together with the community to make this and like as epic update as possible. And we have also hired some new amazing developers to the team.
And you're one of the amazing developers, Brandon.
Yeah, I joined this year in January, and I actually came from the community. I used to do modding for 10 years. One of the first mods I worked on was the Aether, which is like a dimension that had sky islands and stuff.
Wait, he worked on
I'm
the
so
Aether.
happy to be working on an update this epic.
It's so happy to have you.
We have another creator question.
Hi, I'm the Pink Diamond Diva, and this is my question. Are you making the caves more advanced for older players so they can mine deep, or are you making them more accessible and easy to navigate for newer players?
Such a great question.
I'd make them harder.
Yeah, I mean,
Need more
with
fun.
this update, we're making sure that we can have as much variation as possible within the actual caves themselves, but we want to make sure that the old caves are still retained as much as possible to keep that classic feel.
Yeah, and we really also looked into to make sure that we have something for everyone, because you know we have such a huge community, and it's also a very diverse community, and that's such a beautiful thing. So we really want
She's
this update
bags
to
under her eyes.
So
She didn't
actually,
get sleep.
We made sure to map all the features in the update to different player styles to really see that we fulfill that goal.
That's so cool. And you had such a big thought process on how you decide what even goes into an update this big.
Yeah, we have spent quite a lot of time on just making sure that we have a very good like fundament for the update. For example, we did the player style mapping, and we've also worked with design pillars. So the design pillars, they kind of describe the
We can't get to the vote. Oh,
so for
no.
example, they help
What?
us when we like prioritize between different features, and also when we design each specific feature. And we have 3 pillars for this update. And the first one is actually all about like this spectacular mountains, the snowy snow, and the mysterious goats. Because at last year's live, the players voted for these features, and we felt like it's so important to deliver on that promise. So we actually wanted to have it as a pillar.
Yeah, and another pillar that we actually integrated into this was adding strategy to mining. So of course Minecraft already has plenty of strategy in mining, but we wanted to see if we could push that just a little bit further and add even more mechanics that make it interesting for players to mine in the caves.
Yeah, and the third pillar is to create an underground of marble for the players. And that pillar is a lot about like adding variation to the underground and like contrast and like inspire players to craft their own underground adventures and build underground. And one thing we have done to like fulfill this pillar is that we have added new cave biomes, and one of them is the Lush Cave.
Whoa! What the? What was that dirt? Is it coarse dirt? I don't know. What the frick? Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh!
It's so beautiful. It doesn't feel cave-like.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to make sure that, of course, in Minecraft, all the original caves, you know, they're pretty much the same. There's not much variation in terms of vegetation or different features inside of it. So for this, we wanted something which is a bit more like light and lush and actually has vegetation. And I mean, I think it looks amazing.
It's gorgeous. What was the inspiration behind it?
So we were thinking about, okay, how should it feel when you're in a lush cave? And we wanted to be like, so you feel like very tiny inside like a big garden or big forest. So like when you look up, it's actually like vegetation above you, it's vegetation around you. And one source of inspiration we have is actually a Swedish painter called Jan Bauer. Because in his paintings, it's always, or often at least, like a tiny character, and then it's like huge forest, and you see like the bottom of the trees because the vegetation is so big compared to the character.
And you're adding so many new plants in the lush caves.
Yes, so I don't know if you saw, but there was this new tree that was actually above on the overworld. and this is called an Azalea Tree. So it's a unique type of tree that it'll be easy to spot for players, and if you actually find this and start going down its roots, you will find a lush cave there. So this is another part of adding strategy to mining, where there are certain landmarks which will allow you to understand what you're doing in the game.
And another one of the new blocks is a block called Spore Blossom. And it's that you maybe saw it in video. It's a big pink flower that you find in the roof of the lush cave. And it will drip particles from that flower, but it will also actually feel like a big volume around it with particles. So it's similar to the particles that we added to the nether biomes in the nether update. But the cool thing here is that you can move the flower if you want to and get these particles anywhere you want in the world. So you can actually be very creative with that.
That's so awesome. And the lush caves have a real glow to them from one of the plants.
Yes. So there are vines in the lush caves, and they have glow berries on them. And these are actually a light source. You can also pick them and eat them if you want to.
Nice.
Yes. And another plant we actually have is the drip leaf plant. And you can actually see that they can kind of grow from like water or anywhere else. And they grow quite tall, but they have like a little plant on the top that you can actually hop onto. So the idea of the mechanic behind it is that the leaf will actually tilt down when you stand on it too long. So this will actually make you fall through. However, after a few seconds, it'll come back up. So it's kind of this like platforming block that allows you to just, continue platforming over and over again, which I hope is really exciting for, content creators making maps.
Yeah, you can build like your own platforming levels, and then they will repair themselves. That's kind of neat.
It's so beautiful in there. And there's actually a mob coming to the lush caves.
Yes, there is. But we will actually not tell you about this mob now, because in the end of the show we will show even more features coming to the Case of its updates. And then we're gonna show that mob.
This is the first time
So
we
who's the
have
mob?
so much that we're actually splitting the update section into two, at the beginning and towards the end of the show. It's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You've also worked on improving the cave generation.
Yes.
Yeah, so as you can
Whoa.
see here, this is drastically different to what caves used to look like.
Oh
And there's
my
definitely still the
God.
old style of caves, but we wanted to make sure that there was much more variety in the sort of caves
Okay,
and
this
the
is
sizes you can
sick.
get. And even here, you can see that there's some water underground.
Yes. So
The
we
frick?
actually added something we call local water levels.
Oh.
So in one cave might find like a cave lake, and another cave might not have that one. And this also means
Oh my
that
God,
you get
this is
naturally
gigantic.
generated waterfalls, which is so pretty. And it also can
What was
give
that,
like
cave?
new ways to
Huh?
traverse the underground. You can actually go cave rafting.
Yeah, so you'll see in a bit that our
What
player
the-
here will actually
Oh
use
my
a boat.
God.
And that is just such an exciting opportunity to be able to traverse the caves in a very different way than you used to.
Yeah, we were playtesting, and then one of the devs like, look at this, it's so fun, and all of us just started to go with the boat on the waterfall. It was a lot of fun.
So another thing to note here is that you can see that a lot of the ores are actually glowing. This is just for preview purposes. Ores aren't going to glow now.
Aw.
It's just that the caves tend to be quite dark, and we want to make sure that players can see the shapes of the cave.
Now, will that only be for the normal caves, or will this run across all of the new cave biomes?
Yeah, so the really cool thing is that the new cave shapes and sizes is completely independent from the new biomes. So that means that we have so much variation. Because for example, a lush cave can for example generate in a super narrow tunnel, but it can also generate in a huge cavern, and that creates completely different atmospheres, but still the same biome. So we're really gonna have lots of variation on the ground now.
You've been calling two of the different cave types spaghetti and Swiss cheese? That's how varied the caves could be?
Yes, there are so many different variables of how the variation works, and it has even more variation than the overworld itself. It's just crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, some of the caves, for example, have really cool pillars, and some are more flat, some are tall. Lots of variation.
Very nice. And you have another new cave biome to show us.
Yes, so we have the Dripstone Caves
Ooh.
biome. And whenever I think
Oh,
about
that
the idea
is
of the
sick.
cave update, the image of stalagmites and stalactites comes into my head.
My
But
god,
adding
that's
these are pretty
sick.
difficult. You know, it's a very unique shape that Minecraft isn't really accustomed to. But I think the way that the artist put it into Minecraft works quite well. And of course, there's some mechanics surrounding this, so you can see that
Dang.
someone destroyed the block up the top, and so the dripstone fell down. And also, unfortunately for this zombie here, if you fall on these dripstones, you get hurt.
There's another interesting mechanic in the dripstone caves.
Yes, so maybe you saw in the video that, like, from the stalactites, you could see that it was like dripping water. So actually, if you put the cauldron under a stalactite, it will fill up with water. So it's renewable water.
And how do you remember which is stalactites and stalagmites?
Well, that's a very good question. It has been very tricky to remember that, but I think I learned. So we actually, yeah, it's hold on tight to stalactite. I was going to say the wrong one. So stalactite is in the roof and stalagmite is on the floor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We've been practicing that, all of us.
for a long time, like even.
And you have something really amazing in this update for sort of redstone engineers out there.
Yes, so we've actually been thinking about this redstone block that lives in the deep dark, a new biome at the deepest depths of the world. We're not going to talk about this biome too much today, but we are going to show some of the blocks and maybe later a mob that comes from it. So if we look at the video, we can actually see
What the
that
frick?
it's basically this growth, and this is called the skulk blocks. And one of the blocks is called the skulk sensor. This is the new redstone block. As you can see, when you place or destroy a block, or if you have footsteps, it'll actually detect the vibrations around and then emit a redstone signal. So this is going to be very interesting for redstone players. We even have a mechanic around it where you can actually use wool with wool occlusion to essentially prevent signals from being able to get into the skulk sensor. So let's take a look at that now. And as you can see here, I walked next to the skulk sensor, and it's actually kind of doing an infinite loop where the piston is causing a vibration, and then it's activating the skulk sensor and going over and over again. But here, I've actually put a wool block in between the piston, which prevents the signal from going to the skulk sensor. This can allow you to even do sort of directional skulk sensors where you can put wool blocks on each side and only allow it to detect vibrations in front of it. And vibrations can be so many different things. You know, it can be a snowball hit, it could be an arrow, it could be footsteps, it could be blocks, anything.
So cool.
Yeah.
And another thing, we had a bit of a happy accident with this because we realized that we get wireless redstone thanks to the skulk sensor.
Yes.
So, and we didn't even plan to add it, but then when we started play testing, we're like, wait, we got wireless redstone, and that's so exciting, and, well, you can just build so many cool things with that. It's going to be exciting to see what the community will build.
Yeah, you're really looking for community feedback to make sure this, like, feels great for everyone.
Absolutely. I think because this is such a unique mechanic, we really want to make sure that we get it right. And, you know, we love the redstone community and we want to make sure that we do it right. So any feedback you have, any ideas, send it to us and we'll work with you to make this the best block that it can be.
And now, we said there's another mob coming later, but I think it's time for a new mob coming to the Caves and Cliffs update.
It is. And this is a very scary mob. And it lives in the deepest of the underground, in the deep dark. And this is a very dark place. And the cool thing is that this mob is very well adapted to the environment. So it can't see anything. So it's the first blind mob in Minecraft. And that's very interesting because it gives such interesting mechanics. So instead, it will react to vibrations, just like the skulk sensor block. So if you aren't very careful when you walk around in the deep dark, you might upset that mob.
Yeah, with this mob, we really wanted to make sure that we kind of recaptured that feeling of the first night of Minecraft. And we can often forget that Minecraft can be a pretty scary game. So we wanted to make sure that we kind of go back to that. I mean, caves can be scary. They're dark. And all I'm going to say is that when you go into the deep dark, I want to make sure that you're very quiet and watch closely for the warden.
Yo, what is that stone? What is this stone? Can you please tell me how to vote? I have no idea. They haven't showed us how to vote yet. Hi, Gaming Vulture. What is up? Yo, this is sick. Ooh, what is that new stone block? Ooh, what is those torches that look like pickles? What the frick? This is sick. This doesn't even look like real Minecraft. What is that? What is that? What the frick is that? What the frick? That is scary. What the crap? Whoa, that is cool. Sticks. Bro, this is gonna be so cool for like decked out. Ooh. Oh, what? The frick? Yo, this is sick. A warden? What the heck?
What did we just see?
It's a very different mob. I'm really excited for this because not only is it trying to be scary, it's, you know, we had to keep a balance to it. It was very challenging to design a mob like this. Another thing that's really important to note is in that video, I was wearing full netherite armor, so it's very powerful. You definitely...
Dang.
Yeah.
Which I think also is such an interesting gameplay, because like if you want to, you can avoid it, but then you need to really be careful, like sneak all the time to not make like any kind of movement that it would take.
Why are they gonna let us vote?
It's scary, but in a good way.
And you wanted to kind of take everyone back to that first night experience with the warden.
Absolutely. I mean, I had such an amazing experience when I first played Minecraft. Like, it was terrifying listening to zombies underneath my house and in the caves, and hopefully we can bring that back to players, but, you know, 10 years later.
Yeah. But that would be amazing, because you hear so many lovely first night stories. It's such a big thing, and I mean, I was very fond of my first night in Minecraft, so we hope to feel that experience again.
Yeah, hopefully it's a better camera view.
It's like, it's almost cute, but also really, really terrifying. How did you decide?
We actually worked a lot on, like, so, like, how does scariness look in Minecraft? Because we wanted to be very scary, and we didn't want to take away
Okay, yeah,
from
that's
the
kind of
scariness.
scary.
But we felt, let's add some darkness to it. So it's like a mix. So for example, we added mouse. I love the mouse. And some actually reacted like, oh, it's so cute, which I think it's more scary, but I think we find like the perfect
It's not
balance.
look cute, it looks weird,
Yes,
not scary,
yes,
but
definitely.
go
Well,
picture, I never
sitting
noticed
up there,
that.
You just announced an update that everyone has been waiting for, and we actually have some tweets that have come in.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Okay, that's amazing to see. So much excitement. Oh, you have more tweets. So, it's lovely. It's like we really developed this game together with the community, and now to see that people are so happy, that's so good.
Yeah, honestly, it's such a privilege to work on a game like this and an update like this, and we just love this game and we want to make the best update that we can for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Agnes and Brandon. That was a lot of amazing new things. Don't forget that we have another segment full of even more cave updates later on in the show. Now let's head over to our Minecraft Live correspondent, Boo Booey. I hear he has a first look at something you all voted into the game last year.
What the frick?
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Boo Booey, and I'm here once again to help all of you at home to choose a mob that will go into Minecraft. But first, we have a message from our good friend Max Brooks, author of our first Minecraft novel, with some exciting news.
Hey Minecraft community, it's Max Brooks, author of Minecraft The Island. Thank you so much for embracing my book, and I hope you enjoy the sequel, Minecraft The Mountain, where our character leaves the island and paddles to a strange snow-covered world and discovers another castaway. And together, the two of them have to find their way home. Minecraft The Mountain, coming out in 2021, available for pre-order right now. And as always, thank you for embracing all Minecraft books.
That sounds awesome! Another Minecraft novel, and this one's called The Mountain. Speaking of mountains, remember last year's vote? It was a fierce competition, but the mountains won after 2 intense rounds of voting. Well, I have a sneak peek into what your vote is bringing to Minecraft on the cliff side of the Caves and Cliffs update. Goats. They're both mischievous and adorable.
Goats! No. Crap. What did I just do?
At the same time.
Oh,
As you can
okay.
see, they live on the mountains. And if you aren't careful, they might
What
knock
the?
you off. They also have excellent jumping
What the frick is just like?
We'll also get better mountain generation with spectacular and more dramatic mountains with height-dependent generation. That means things like tree lines and mountaintops that will be more challenging with lots of snow.
Okay, that's actually
And speaking
sick.
of snow, yes,
More
it will be
snow.
snowy. We will also have a new block called powder snow, which will be a kind of trap block. It looks similar to snow, but if you or a mob walk on it, you will fall right through. Now let's talk
Quicksand,
about this
maybe?
year's vote.
Something like
We have
quicksand.
3 awesome mobs for you to choose from. And to
Let's go,
introduce
let's go.
them, we once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Let's see what they have to show.
Mob Bloom. Yes.
Bees and moon blooms are
That's what I'm going for.
just like we are. Right, Agnes?
These friendly cows live in the flower forest biome, yellow as sunshine and covered in beautiful flowers. What's not to like about these beautiful bovines?
We are friends, right, Agnes?
Why do we have to record these videos on an actual mountain?
No, frick the ice villager.
The Isolager is a new
Isolager.
that lives on mountain tops. It's a hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack the supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens? Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowier?
Not me. I always wish for world peace.
Sure you do. Well, wish no more. Meet the glow squid.
Looks
Wow.
okay.
What was I meant to say again? Bold for Minecraft?
Can't talk. Must admire glows.
Agnes, Jens, it's really distracting. They're so tiny, and they're so susceptible to distraction. Hopefully that won't happen to you.
No, they're
Now
not.
let's go over
It's a squid.
Hello? Oh, hi, Tiny Agnes. Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Oh, okay. Well, you really shouldn't read too many internet comments. But, okay, I'll tell them. Okay, bye. Tiny Agnes would like everyone to know that she and Tiny Jens are, in fact, good friends. Okay, what was that? And why do people keep leaving phones around the studio? Now, let's go over how you can be a part of what is likely to be an epic
Let's go, we
showdown.
get to vote now.
Don't let this decision be made without your voice. Be ready to cast your votes. First, make sure you have a Twitter account. If you don't, go to twitter.com,
Dang it.
sign up for an account, and make sure you're logged in. I'll let you know when the voting starts.
Bruh.
Then you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account to find the latest poll. Think carefully, debate with your friends and family, make a decision, then click on the mob you want to make it into Minecraft. There will be 2 voting sessions, and I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, just be ready and keep dreaming of victory for your favorite mom.
I don't have Twitter. So stupid.
My name is Yesenia Cisneros, and I'm the gameplay producer for Minecraft Earth. I'm so excited to be a part of Minecraft Live this year, and to share this wonderful experience with you, our amazing community. It's been so fun seeing what you've been doing with the game. I've seen lots of creations shared each week, and I wish I were that creative. I mean, wow. While everyone has been discovering new hobbies, I have been logging in each day to collect a new adventure crystal, which lets me play life-size adventures in augmented reality in various parts of my home. My dogs are very confused, to say the least. It seems like I'm not the only one who's been going on lots of adventures. We've had more than 5 million adventures played throughout early access. Holy moobloom, that is amazing! I've also been completing season and daily challenges to collect mobs, even more adventure crystals, and exclusive character creator items that can also be used in Bedrock. Sometimes, when the weather is just right in my house, lightning strikes and a new mob is made. Later this month, we have 2 new mobs joining Minecraft Earth, and I hear they're going to make quite a lookout next week for a content update, and I can't wait to see the awesome creations you make with blocks, items, and now redstone contraptions. Our friends Mumbo, Jumbo, and Green recently took a Minecraft Earth road trip and made their own awesome creations. Let's get a sneak peek at what they discovered.
Hello everyone, my name's Mumbo, this is my friend Green, and this is my 1974 VW bus. There's no air conditioning, there's no heating, there's no radio, there's no anti-locking brakes, no power steering.
Green!
And to be frankly honest,
Sorry, I wasn't watching. Green, let's go!
In the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some of the modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car
Let's
these
go!
days.
We got Green.
We are embarking on a grand tour of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole days.
I'll be honest, Green, mate, would you class that as a grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
But you see, this isn't a regular road trip in a rubbish old van. This is a Minecraft Earth road trip in a rubbish old van. With Minecraft Earth being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different locations in the UK. Some of them are iconic, some of them just feel very Minecrafty, and some of them are barely linked to Minecraft at all, but we just really wanted to go to them, so we did. Oh, he took it out on the go next to it.
We also had to go integrating Minecraft Earth with real life. Minecraft Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge.
Sorry.
Minecraft Earth Badminton can be quite dangerous to onlookers.
Sorry, John.
And real life sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct.
If I just film this angle, there we go, there's our sand block.
All in all though, the road trip was a huge success and we had a lot of fun. You can expect to see the full-length episodes appearing on our channels very, very soon.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Green had quite the Minecraft Earth adventures. At Mojang Studios, we've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft YouTube channel. Our goal is to create shows that give you inside knowledge directly from our team. We're even giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How We Make Minecraft, which honestly feels sort of risky. And guess what? We have lots more awesome Minecraft content on the way. Here's a look at what shows you'll find on our channel.
Here's 10 things you didn't know about
Yo to the yo-yo. My name is Samson here.
Wait, no! Stop!
The first. Mumbo!
I know cactus stuff prickly, but punching a tree probably hurts too.
Everyone just starts panicking.
Please like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. But really, you should. It's good stuff. In 2017, you voted for the terror that is the Phantom, and I personally have not forgiven you for that. In 2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic foxes. Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will you, the Minecraft community, do this year?
Let's
review
go.
our choices once more. I was inspired by some of the amazing handcrafted things I've seen made by our community over the years. So I decided to make my own versions of our 3 modern choices.
Oh.
Hi, babies. For illustrative
That's
purposes.
something.
I think I did a pretty great job. Took me 3 months each. Anyway, all the way from Minecraft Dungeons, we have the Azalea. They make clouds of ice that smash down on whomever they are attacking. Not quite as chill as they look. From Minecraft Earth, we have the adorable Moo Bloom. I hear they may come with a new flower, the Buttercup. And I'm pretty sure they'll be best pals with bees.
Cool.
Also from Minecraft Earth, the Glow Squid.
No.
As the tiny trio will surely attest, they sure are distracting to look at. The first voting poll is now live on the Minecraft Twitter account. Make sure you're logged in, go to the poll right now, and click the mob you want to win. We'll check back in before we start the second and final poll. Now, though, I'd like to welcome Laura to my desk to talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever, Minecraft Dungeons. Hello, Laura.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Very excited that you're here. So, what do you do at
Wait,
Mojang Studios?
I am a game designer, which means I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are. So I'm sorry about that one. You can blame me for that.
I think people will blame you for that.
That's okay.
While I have you here on the stage, which one were you voting for?
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Azalea, my team will kill me. So, but it's an amazing mob. It brings a lot of fun to Dungeons, and I think it will bring a lot of fun to Minecraft as well.
Okay. I figured you would say that, but I had to ask. So tell me about the launch of Dungeons this year.
Oh wow, that was quite the ride. It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody in the team expected to ever release a game from home. So we were all sitting in this like massive Teams call and like sharing streams with each other and sharing videos and comments from players, and it was very good. It was
What would you say